those elements of myself at that time.
So what did you do to get over these difficulties, and how did Islam get into the picture?
Just carried on. I kind of got over that phase of my life. So I was kind of semi-involved in the rap music scene, believe it or not. A few rappers that I know that actually started telling me about Islam. The rap scene in the UK, a lot of them are Muslim. I was actually planning on doing a verse on a rap tune with this like rap group, and one of them then started telling me about Islam. And the funny thing about it is he said he'd been talking to me about Islam prior to that, but I don't remember. And it's kind of like makes me think of the verse in the Quran where Allah says he's put a seal on your heart. I couldn't remember or recall anything, but he said, I've been trying to talk to you about Islam. I've been trying to give you dawah and explain Islam to you, and I said, I don't have any recollection. So I remember the day that he spoke to me about Jesus being the Son of God and how that didn't make sense. Allah had already put something in my mind to question Jesus being the Son of God. And when this rapper had then said, that doesn't make sense, and explained about Allah being one, I was like, oh, that really makes sense.
Were there other Muslims around you that told you about Islam as well?
I grew up in a predominantly white area, so I didn't really have any interactions with Muslims apart from a shoe shop that I used to go to. The man in the shop, I call him like an uncle, he was Muslim, but he never indicated that he was Muslim. I just remember him being a source of somebody that I could go to talk to about my problems. When the brother told me about Islam and was comparing Christianity, I remember going to the uncle and saying to him, oh my gosh, like I've heard about Islam. He came back the next time with this old Quran, and he was like, look, just take the Quran, just open it up and ask Allah for guidance, and Allah will be able to give you anything. So I took the Quran home and just left it to one side. So then I